All right. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get started. So thank you all for being prompt. I love it. Welcome, everybody. This is the first ever San Luis Valley Business Idea Lab brought to you by Rocky Mountain Microfinance Institute, First Southwest Community Fund, and the San Luis Valley Small Business Development Center. And so we're super excited about our pitch event tonight. We have a cohort of 12 ladies that have worked really hard over the last couple of weeks expounding on some business ideas. And tonight you're going to get to hear their business pitches, which are going to be amazing. I've already seen a few and I'm excited about that. And just learn a little bit more about our program and what we have been doing in partnership with First Southwest Community Fund and then the SLV SBDC. So with that, I'm gonna actually turn it over to Dahlia, who is our interpreter tonight. So our event tonight is also bilingual. There is a Spanish interpretation option. So Dahlia, do you want to explain how that works for us?
Yes.
Dahlia, I'm trying to see if she's still on. Is she? Yeah. Okay. Well, if I'm not sure, Dahlia may be having some technical problems, but if anyone wants to watch this event in Spanish, there is a Spanish interpretation option that you can click on with your Zoom and listen to what we're saying in real time with Spanish interpretation. And we would like to thank it. I think it's the Justice Co-op that's providing that for us tonight. So we want to thank them for that. All right, so first off, I want to say a huge thank you to our partners. Again, the San Luis Valley Small Business Development Center and then First Southwest Community Fund. So Jason, first of all, thank you so much for all your work. Jason was also a coach during our Idea Lab, and he's just been an amazing partner to work with. And so Jason, do you want to say a little bit about the SBDC?
Absolutely, and thank you for everybody and all of our partners that decided to get together and group up to do this. It's just an amazing opportunity for our women in the San Luis Valley, entrepreneurs and current business owners. And so thank you for that opportunity to the folks at RMMFI and for Southwest Community Fund. My name is Jason Medina. I am the director for the San Luis Valley Small Business Development Center. We're located in Alamosa. The SBDC and the entire Colorado SBDC network is basically here to be able to offer support to either people who are entrepreneurs and thinking about being in business and business owners to try to grow and prosper in whatever you're doing in your business. So we provide free guidance and counseling in all aspects. What we really try to do, what we know about new businesses and existing businesses is the hardest barrier, the biggest barrier that we find is the risk that's involved. And although we can't eliminate the risks, we really work to minimize it by helping clients, write comprehensive business plans, conduct financial forecasts, strategize marketing and marketing tactics, apply for funding, and just overall improve operations. And so we're really excited for this collaboration. And again, want to thank Sherry and Sarah for all of their hard work, for everybody at RMMFI, and for Cass Walker and Nazaret, Madrigal Chase, for all of their hard work on all of this. And I'm just so excited and happy to be here, and thank you for the opportunity.
Awesome, thank you, Jason. And with that, I'll turn it over to Cass.
Hi, everyone. So excited to be here tonight and to hear your business ideas. My name is Cass Walker. I'm Executive Director at First Southwest Community Fund. Big thank you. I see a number of our board members on here tonight and a number of our Rural Women-Led Business Fund Community Advisory Committee members as well. So thank you so much for being here and all the support you give us every day. We were thrilled to be able to bring RMMFI to the Valley, and this program, as you all know, is sponsored by the Rural Women-Led Business Fund. That is a program at First Southwest Community Fund led by our program director, Azarel. and we're super excited to be able to offer this as a resource. For those of you that are watching that are not familiar with us, First Southwest Community Fund is the nonprofit partner of First Southwest Bank. We provide access to capital for entrepreneurs and startups and small businesses in rural Colorado, with a big focus in the southern and southwestern counties, primarily the San Luis Valley. So we're really excited to be here and to support all of you tonight. And then also, we hope that many of the entrepreneurs here tonight will go on to get funding through our Rural Women-Led Business Fund. So we're looking forward to continue to support you on that.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Cass. And then next, we do want to hear from Azarel, who has also been working with us, and she was one of the coaches throughout the Idea Lab, and she's also one of our judges tonight. And so Azarel, I will turn it over to you.
All right, thank you so much, Sherry. I can't express any more gratitude for all of our partners and board members and volunteers that make this great program possible. And I'm super excited to hear everybody's pitch tonight. Just a little bit about the Rural Women-Led Business Fund for those who may be watching through the live stream. It is a program designed to give access to funding, education, and technical assistance to women entrepreneurs and small business owners in rural Colorado, a specific focus in the San Luis Valley. We have a variety of loans from small to big, depending on your needs, and we're ready to help. So please feel free to reach out to me. I can drop my phone number and email in the chat, and always be sure to follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, First Southwest Community Fund to get more information, and also visit our website. Thank you, everybody, and I'm super excited to hear today's pitches.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Azarel. And before we get into everything, I want to formally introduce myself. I am Sherry Lawson with Rocky Mountain Microfinance Institute, and I am our site activation manager. And I'm so excited because this is our first pilot venture. So working with the partners down in San Luis Valley has been amazing. And so I want to say a huge thank you again to all of our partners and all the hard work that you've done. It's been a great ride so far, and I'm just looking forward to all the possibilities that will come from this. And also, I saw that Rob Smith, our leader at RMMFI, has logged on. Rob, would you like to say a couple of words? Or no?
I don't need to take much, but just congrats to everybody, and super excited to see the pitches. It's been a fun journey to get to this point, so looking forward to continuing it. Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you, Rob. And so thank you again to our judges. So tonight, the way the pitch event works is we had a cohort of 12 women. It was our first ever fully female cohort for a Business Idea Lab. And they all came in with amazing business ideas. Some already have business started. And we'll talk a little bit more about what they learned in the Idea Lab once they go through their pitches. But the purpose for tonight is for them to give their what we call an elevator pitch and to talk about those pitches. So we're going to get to that. But I do want you to know that their pitches are being rated tonight. It's a way to give feedback and help build confidence in speaking about the business. And there will be a winning pitch that will receive a $250. It's actually a gift card. And it's courtesy of the Rural Women-Led Fund. So thank you again for that. And then also, upon completion of the Business Idea Lab, all the ladies that complete everything will get a seed grant of $500, again, courtesy of the Rural Women-Led Fund. And that seed grant is really to help them kind of test out their business, either doing a pop-up or some testing in other ways, testing out the market and seeing what products are working, not working. And so this is really amazing that they're able to take advantage of a $500 grant upon completion of this program. So again, thank you, Rural Women-Led Fund, because this is awesome. Oh yeah, we do have, we are broadcasting live on YouTube. So I do want to mention that. And so if anybody wants to share, we're putting a link in the chat that you can go to YouTube and watch this live. And it's also on our Facebook page. So if you go to the RMMFI Facebook page, or if you have somebody that's wanting to jump on and watch it, they can get the link to our YouTube there. And then also, if you're wanting to share this with folks after the fact, this pitch event will still be up on our YouTube page, so they can go after and watch. So what is the Business Idea Lab? It's a program to train and prepare aspiring entrepreneurs. And it's the fundamental piece of this is to create a strong foundation and explore if business ownership is really for someone. And so we have entrepreneurs that come into the Idea Lab from different levels of the journey. Some of them just have an idea, some have started their business, some have been in business for a little while, and maybe they want to expound on it. Maybe they want to pivot and take it in a new direction, maybe add a new product or service. And so Business Idea Lab is the perfect format for them to come in. We do a lot of brainstorming, a lot of creativity, and then really talk about some foundational aspects of business to help people make a more informed decision on whether moving in the direction that they are is right for them. And so that's what they've been working on for the last few weeks in our Business Idea Lab. So tonight, our format, everyone gets 1 minute to do their pitch. And with the 1 minute, we're not going to stop anybody if they actually go over a minute. I don't have a buzzer or gong or anything like that. But the goal was to keep your pitch between 30 seconds and 60 seconds, so 1 minute. Our judges will have a few minutes after each pitch to ask a couple of questions from the entrepreneur. And then after everyone has gone, our judges will deliberate and determine who has the highest rated pitch. And then we will announce our $250 gift card winner. Yay, I wish I had sound effects so I could play an air horn or something. Thanks, Sarah. Tonight we have, and our pitch presentation order is gonna go as you see on the screen. And actually we did have to add one more video. We had someone at the last minute that couldn't make it, but they did send a video. And I do wanna point out that those who submitted videos are not technically in the running for the gift card, but we still wanted to give them an opportunity to share their pitch and talk a little bit about their business with you. We're gonna start with Rhonda Lovato. And with that, I'm just actually gonna let Rhonda start and take it away. And again, we'll have a few minutes after Rhonda goes for the judges to ask a few questions. So I just wanna remind everyone of that. All right, Rhonda, whenever you are ready.
Okay, can everyone see me?
Yes.
Awesome, because I can't see myself. Alrighty. Welcome to the Vault. My family are the proud owners of this historical establishment. We started this journey to have a facility to offer our community a space to celebrate, do business with, from our free internet access, visit friends, play, socialize, and or simply just grab a bite to eat. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, relax and have a drink or two. Our food is locally sourced, healthy, farm-to-table cuisine. The Vault was the first bank of Colorado and is historically fascinating. Come spend some time with us, play a game of two or pool, or enjoy our mysterious speakeasy. We are located downtown Main Street, San Luis, the oldest town in Colorado, where Colorado began.
Awesome, thank you, Rhonda. I wish it was open so I could go back. Okay, judges, I'm gonna turn it over to you and see if you have a couple of questions.
Hi, Rhonda. I'm super excited for your idea and it's kind of see it develop through this whole process. Could you tell us a little bit more about what makes your particular coffee shop speakeasy combination particularly unique or special?
So our business plan is and was created by myself and my two daughters. We are a family establishment. We come from a historically excellent food. Emma's, I don't know if you are familiar with Emma's Hacienda, but Emma was my husband's grandmother. And so we have awesome recipes to share, and the facility where we are trying to remodel for this establishment is the First Bank of Colorado. And it actually has the original vault inside of the building. And so it's a beautiful building. It just needs a lot of TLC to get it back up and going again. The other thing is that our little town doesn't have very many eateries. And it doesn't have very many places for internet access for people to come to town and check their email, or, you know, we don't have a Starbucks, we don't have a coffee shop. So our establishment is among a lot of needs for our community, especially with the need for socialization. We don't have recreation centers in our community. We don't have we just don't have very many, we don't have any bars. There's only one restaurant and a taco truck. So we need some consistency in our community with welcoming the people that are passing through, but also catering to our community needs.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Rhonda? Yeah, we are gonna go move next to Feline, who is actually Rhonda's daughter and is entering this business venture with her. So Feline, whenever you're ready, go ahead and start.
Hello, everybody. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Feline Lovato, and the name of my family's business is The Vault. Our mission is to help revitalize our beautiful hometown in San Luis, the oldest town in Colorado. The Vault is an internet cafe by day and a speakeasy by night. We have homemade baked goods, the best coffee in town, and farm-to-table cuisine. If you want the speakeasy experience, try our signature margarita called La Boveda. It is to die for. We also have a charming souvenir and gift shop that features unique local art. We welcome both our community and tourists into our establishment. Our building was once the first ever bank in Colorado, and it still has the original vault in it, hence the name. Please visit our wonderful historic town and be sure to stop by the vault. You can learn more about the vault at thevault.com or find us on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok.
Awesome, Feline, thank you. It was great. Yeah, judges, any questions?
One question that I'm gonna steal from Ken in the chat is what's gonna be the password to get into the speakeasy?
Love it.
I haven't thought about it yet. Do you have any ideas? I'm not sure if anyone.
You're not supposed to, you don't want to give it out on social media either, Feline. You can't, that's, yeah.
Yeah,
gotta be in the know.
it can't be public, right? That's got to be a private password.
I'll text it to you guys later.
Oh, okay.
Any other questions? Okay, well, thank you so much, Feline and Rhonda. I know that y'all have to jump off for another event, and so I appreciate your participation and great pitches tonight.
Thank you all so much. It was great to meet you.
Yeah, if we can give a round of applause to both of them, if you guys want to unmute and clap, because they got to go. Yay!
Thank you all so much for this experience. It was really helpful. Yeah, and it was great to meet you all. We'll stay connected, definitely.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you. So I am actually going to have to stop sharing because the next two are videos and they are not in the place they're supposed to be. So a little technical going on right here, but we, got them pulled up now. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and introduce. So Sandra Ortega is our next entrepreneur. She videoed her pitch because she couldn't make it this evening. And I'm going to go ahead and start Sandy's right now. And this is really going to be for us to like listen, but she's not actually getting rated. And Sandy was a joy to have in Idea Lab.
Hi, my name is Sandy Ortega, and I'm excited to be here with you today. So I am going to be doing my presentation. Shake, 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 shake your chili shaker, adds pizzazz to your food and tantalizes your taste bud. Not only is it delicious, but it is also nutritious. Sabroso y picoso. It's made with red or green chili, locally grown organic garlic, Himalayan sea salt, and of course, lots and lots of love. Dare to be hot. Shake it on your apples, Bloody Marys, carne, eggs, fruit, papas. The sky's the limit. Get your chili shaker today at 825 9th Street Bistro in Alamosa, Colorado, or call Sandy at 719-588-8195. Remember, you never want to leave home without it. I'm done.
Awesome. Thank you, Sandy. Wherever you are right now, that was the cutest ever. And so, yeah, everybody just drink in Sandy's wonderful little, really commercial. And then next up, we have Ashley Southers, who also wasn't able to be with us tonight, but she did send in her video. So I'm going to share that now.
Hi, did you know that there's a local boutique right here in the San Luis Valley? Can I borrow a minute of your time to tell you a little more about it? Great. My name is Ashley Southers, and I am the owner of the business called BZ Mom Boutique. We offer a variety of items for the whole family, such as clothing for women, men, and children, including customizable clothing and leggings. We also offer accessories like purses, jewelry, and headwear. We pride ourselves by offering great customer service and products that range in sizes from small to 5X. You can find our Facebook group by searching for keywords such as Leggings with Ashley or BZ Mom Boutique. You can also visit our website at bzmom-boutique.squarespace.com or come visit our physical location at 1558 12th Street in Alamosa. We're on the south part of Alamosa, 1 block south of Family Dollar in the strip mall between the Pretty Parlor Salon and Planned Parenthood across from Anytime Fitness. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.
Awesome. Thank you, Ashley, for submitting that. That was great. So again, some applause for Ashley. And we're going to head back to our, actually, it's kind of gotten funky. Let me get back to our presentation. Are y'all seeing?
We're still seeing Ashley.
Thank you. Yeah.
And then, I don't know if Alicia is here. Alicia, are you one of the?
She's David.
Okay, perfect.
I am here, but I can't figure out my video. So if you guys want to see me, I can try to get on from my phone if that works.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's okay if you
Up
just,
to you,
if,
yeah.
as long as we can hear you.
Okay, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, hold on just a second and let me
Okay.
get your slide up.
And so judges,
actually-
we're on the 3rd tab now.
Where is Ashley's slide? Got moved around. I mean, Alicia got moved around. I think it was because of the videos. So Alicia, just go ahead and
Okay.
my apologies that your slide is missing for some.
That's okay.
Okay.
My name is Alicia, and the name of my business is Alicia's Made to Shine. I started this business because I wanted to help people by taking the responsibility of cleaning off of their shoulders and to bring them a clean home they are longing for. I am experienced in home and apartment cleaning, Airbnb cleaning, deep cleaning, and move out cleaning. I am passionate about cleaning because it gives me a satisfaction of bringing a clean space for you to enjoy. I provide flexible scheduling, reliable service for those who are looking for value, trustworthiness, and dedication in customer service. My mission is to provide an extraordinary spa-like cleaning experience and to customize cleaning for individual unique needs. Our goal is to give you the freedom to enjoy your time doing the more important things. To find out more information, please visit my website at www.aliciasmadetoshine.com, or you can give us a call at 719-588-6912.
Thank you, Alicia. Yay. I'm applauding. Other people are applauding. You just can't hear them. But that was really well done. And then I'm going to ask the judges if they have any questions.
Alicia, this is Onita. What made you passionate about this, starting up this business?
I guess I just love to make people, actually to give them, I think, the experience when they walk in to their house, you know, where it's nice and clean and that's the last thing they want to worry about after work. I love giving that to people. That's, I think, the reason I do it. And it's my piece too. I love going into, I like to see I guess there's a satisfaction of seeing something kind of maybe messy and then seeing it just nice and clean after.
Awesome. Zen. Yes, I love that. Thank you. That having that peace and that zen when you get home after a hard day of work is I don't even know if there's a price you can put on that. But you have put a price on it, Alicia, because we taught you that in Idea Lab.
So true.
So yeah, thank
I
you.
have one more question, one quick question for you. What has been your favorite takeaway from participating in this Business Idea Lab?
You know, I think just learning from everybody. I think Sherry's done a great job doing all of the slides and kind of guiding us and giving us ideas of how to, I don't even know what the right word is, to just kind of have like a plan for our business. And I think the other girls have given such great advice, and just even seeing where they're at. It's just, I've loved every single moment of this. So thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Alicia. It was a joy to have you in the Idea Lab. So
Thank you.
Appreciate it, and great pitch tonight.
Thank you.
All right. Any other questions from the judges? Okay. So next up we have Callie Widger. And Callie, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and start your pitch.
All right. I'm Callie Widger of Serendipity Parks. We've been in the Airbnb business for several years and are always surprised by the variety and the amount of people that come from all around the world for the Sand Dunes National Park. But we realized a couple of things. First, there's no really fun campgrounds in Monte Vista, and a lot of people travel with their pets. So we thought, let's make a fun glampground, hip camp with an agility dog park attached so that the locals can have access to it also. We're centrally located in Monte Vista, and our property is only a short walk from downtown. We're in the middle of what makes the valley tick: tours, potato, and farming. We want to provide travelers looking for accommodations a unique place to stay. We have a van turned into a camper, 2 glamped up canvas bell tents, and lots of spots for tents and smaller campers that they bring themselves. You can check us out at serendipityglampcamp.com and Serendipity Bark Park. And we're on most social media platforms.
Yay! Awesome, Callie. That was great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, judges.
Oh, okay. I have one question for you. So
okay.
I know you kind of described kind of like the tourism piece and people having a great place to stay in Monte Vista. But do you have, like, if you had to describe your ideal customer, what would that be?
Really, from our research, our ideal customer is such a variety of people, from older people that are still social distancing and camping, that love their pets, they're fur family now, to the younger generation, the early 20s, 30s that are just out. People want for something different. They want events, they want experiences more than just let's go to a hotel and sit in the hotel. So really anybody that is fun loving and open to new experiences is my kind of person.
Awesome. Thank you, Callie. Great pitch. Yay. Hand clap again for you. All right. I'm going to give another minute or so for the judges. They're doing their ratings. So Elena, be prepared to jump on. Okay, Elena, whenever you want to get started, go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. So my name is Elena Miller Turkile from Cactus Hill Farm. This family-owned certified organic farm has been in my family for 6 generations. We use the historic acequias to deliver snowmelt and spring water from the mountains to raise our crops. We practice a whole ecosystem approach to agriculture, such as building the soil, restoring our river, caring for our critters, and growing the next generations of stewards for the land. I want to have this business so I can care for my animals, the planet, and watch my little hija grow. People often ask me, why wool? Well, take a moment and look at the label on your clothes. If it says nylon, rayon, polyester, spandex, or acrylic, then you're wearing plastic. However, our homegrown wool is natural, biodegradable, antimicrobial, and raised right here on the farm. We have products for everyone, whether you are an experienced knitter or spinner, or just someone who wants to wear a homemade, sustainably sourced hat. We also raise specialty grains, organic veggies, and much more. So come join our community at cactushillfarm.com. Call or text 719-849-9164. That's my personal cell phone. Or find us on Facebook and Instagram at Cactus Hill Farm. And we're also at the Alamosa Farmers Market. So definitely check us out, especially our Instagram, because there's lots of cute sheepies. So thank you so much for the opportunity to present today.
Yay! Thank you, Alina. That was beautiful. Awesome. Judges, any questions for her?
Elena, I would love to hear, because I know you've shared a little bit this before, but I think your story is so inspiring. What makes you so passionate about your business?
Well, so many things. A lot of things. Thank you, Azarel. I appreciate that question. So, first of all, I think that we forget that importance of family and the opportunity to be there for my daughter. I didn't realize how much I would miss her going off to work, and just that opportunity is such a blessing. But also I feel like we have to carry on these traditions of our family. My family have had sheep for, I don't even know how many generations. And so we have to advocate for Hispanic communities and the traditions that go along with that. So that's like one of the many reasons. I have many reasons why I love and want to run my own business. A lot of them are just, I really think that being tied to the land is so important. But yeah, I could go on and on probably. But thanks for that question, Azarel. I could go on.
So I've got one quick question as well.
Oh, go ahead, Jason. Sorry.
So Elena, how did your business plan or idea change now that you've been involved in the Business Idea Lab?
Well, first of all, I really needed you guys. Seriously. I'm sorry, not guys, ladies. It was really ladies. I've been in a little bit of a funk, I would say. I feel like I kind of lost my direction a little bit because I ran into some financial difficulties. And so having this community to support me, I don't know, it just took me to that place of coming back into me and being like, this is you, and go with you. And so I have to say how much I appreciate the opportunity, because and also the grant from the First Southwest Bank, basically I was able to build a facility to do my work in. So I cannot say enough good about this program because it really helped me get to a place where I was not. And then I think also one of the things that I love is that they really help me see the question that I have a lot too, especially being from a poor community, is that question of accessibility. And actually being in this group made me realize too, is that I want to make sure my products are accessible. So actually, as part of the money that I'm getting from the First Southwest Bank for this program, I'm going to launch a new product that I have not had before, but it's going to be a finished product that's going to be affordable for people who may not be knitters or spinners or fiber people, but who want to wear something that comes from the farm. So it's probably going to be a hat, because that's the easiest thing I can come up with. But this has really helped me. The Idea Lab has really helped me see, kind of reaching that larger audience, and then also finding the why and some of those really big questions. So I have to say, I can't say enough good, really. It was amazing.
Thank you, Alina. You make me happy. You remembered some of the lessons. You hit some key learning points spot on with your answer. So awesome. And while we are giving the judges a minute or so to finish up their rating, I want to to remind our entrepreneurs that you can actually put your social links to your social media pages or your website in the chat function on Zoom to share with those of us that are on Zoom tonight. So it's a good opportunity to share anything that you have for marketing on your social media or in your website. So, yeah.
Well, I'll follow you.
Yes, everybody go
I
follow.
need to follow all of you right now.
Absolutely.
And not in a stalker way.
Please, not in a stalker way. Okay. Keeping it moving. Next up, we have Megan Stalzer. And Megan, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and start.
Hi, my name is Megan Stalzer, and I am the owner of Mudita Camel Milk Fudge. Yes, I am talking about milk from a camel, the one hump animal from the desert. Our fudge has been described as epic tasting and is unlike any chocolate that you have ever had. I created Mudita Camel Milk Fudge shortly after milking our first camel. My husband and I got into milking camels because we wanted to offer a healthy milk alternative to people. Camel milk is a source of vitamin C, lowers blood sugar, and helps boost immunity. By combining the powerhouse of camel milk with 3 superfoods, honey, cacao, and cashew butter, or pumpkin seed butter for those avoiding nuts, it is a fudge that fuels your body. Mudita Camel Milk Fudge is a good source of vitamins, proteins, antioxidants, and helps release that happy hormone known as serotonin. You can enjoy our fudge knowing that you are appeasing that chocolate craving with a healthy and healing food. So if you are looking for something that's nutritious, delicious, and has uniqueness, our camel milk fudge is for you. You can find out more at camelbnb.com.
Yay, Megan. That was great. I can't wait to taste the fudge. Yes, judges, any questions?
Hi, Megan. It's been amazing hearing you talk all about your camels and the fudge, because I had no idea that was even a possibility or that there were camels in the valley. But one question that I have for you is, as you kind of been going through this process and learning kind of to scout out your competition, what does the camel milk fudge market look like?
So there is a chocolate company out of, I believe it's the Dubai area, and they make a hard chocolate, but there is no fudge made with camel milk. So kind of starting it off, I guess.
Yay, pioneer. Awesome. Yeah. Any other questions for Megan?
I have one. Megan, how did you get camels to the San Luis Valley?
Yeah, so we got camels. We got our first camel, Big Mama, from Tennessee, actually. And so we've gotten them from all over the United States. We've got one girl that came from Oklahoma, one that came from California. So yeah, there's camels all over the place. And so that's how we brought them here. We spent a year on an Amish farm, Mennonite farm. And when we left, we came back with the trailer with Big Mama and her son, Niam. And they were our first milking pair. And so, yeah, it was quite the experience, and we wouldn't change it for anything. Our girls are amazing.
Thank you, Megan. I was wondering the same thing. So that was a great question, Onita. All right. Well, thank you, Megan. That was awesome. Applause for you. Even if you can't hear it, we're doing it. And we are going to keep it moving on to our next entrepreneur, Holly. So Holly, whenever you are ready, go for it.
Okay, am I on the screen?
Yes, you are.
Okay. My name is Holly Ray, and the name of my business is Wild Spirit Foods. Throughout my life, I've tried many diets and eating lifestyles that range from veganism to raw to full-on carnivore. I always felt that something was missing because I never felt great or fully nourished. That all changed when I began paying attention to not only the ingredients I was eating, but how those ingredients were grown, cultivated, harvested, produced, and sold. My experience taught me that choosing foods that are sustainably sourced and consciously grown with love whether that be meat, produce, nuts, etc. Those high vibrational foods provided me the best nourishment for my mind, body, and soul. My passion is to take that knowledge and experience to feed the people delicious food, utilize sustainable and renewable resources of energy, support local farmers and merchants and commerce, and cater to all diets and walks of life, including our pets. In addition, my high vibrational food will provide nourishment down to the last bite. I guarantee you'll leave with your tummy full, your heart happy, and one carbon footprint lighter. You can find me online at wildspiritfoods.com, through my social media accounts on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or by emailing me at wildspiritfoods@gmail.com. You can also find me locally at the Farmers Market on Saturdays at Little Pearl Park in Crestone, Colorado from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yay, I was trying to unmute, but yay, Holly. That was great. So thank you. And I love that high vibrational element. So judges, any questions?
Holly, I would love to hear some more examples of some of the stuff that you'll be selling at the farmers markets.
Okay. What I'm working on right now is a gluten-free sourdough. I've had success. I've been giving out samples to friends and stuff, and they love it. So it's totally wheat-free. It's a gluten-free sourdough that I use. I made my own like flour mix from like brown rice flour, sorghum, just some different things, and it's gone really well. I'm doing that. And then fermented sourdough cookies. So I'm using the sourdough, gluten-free sourdough, and fermenting the gluten-free flour blend to make cookie dough and making cookies. And those are really a hit too.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Any other questions from the judges? Okay, we're giving them another minute to finish up their ratings. But that whole gluten-free sourdough, I know some people that could really benefit from that. So that it sounds really yummy and amazing. I love sourdough. It's one of my favorite breads, and sans gluten would be great.
Good.
All right, we're going to keep it moving on to our next entrepreneur. So Amy, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and start.
I apologize about that. Coming to you live tonight from majestic Blanca, Colorado. My name is Amy Rainey, and I am the proud owner of the Sunflower Coffee House, located right here in the heart of downtown Blanca, conveniently located right on Highway 160. We are dedicated to serving delicious, 100% organic artisan craft coffee and specialty drinks, as well as delightful homemade goodies to satisfy even the most discerning taste buds. Whether you're on your way to work or spending a day at the Great Sand Dunes, we have what you need to start your day off right. So make sure to stop in at 616 Main Street today to start your day off the Sunflower way. And don't forget to like us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram at Sunflower Coffee House to stay up to date on all of our specials.
Yay, thank you, Amy. That was great. I love the little sunflower influence through that. Judges, any questions?
I do. Amy, you know that coffee shops are aplenty in the Valley. What sets you apart from everybody else? What makes you different or unique?
Well, my coffee house offers coffee in the mornings. We're going to be serving up ice cream in the afternoons. We're also going to be creating space for our local artists to display their works, as well as access to internet, Wi-Fi, and that sort of thing in our cafe as well. And then in the evenings, we plan on having yoga. So I think that makes it a little different than what everybody else is doing.
Awesome. Thank you, Amy. Any other questions, judges? Cool. Some of y'all, some folks know, some don't, but I'm actually down in the San Luis Valley for the first time right now, and I'm gonna get to visit some of these lovely businesses tomorrow while I'm here. So I'm looking so for it. I'm like so excited about it, just so amped up. So we have Eula coming up in just a minute. Eula, I'll let you know when to get started, but I want you to be prepared. Amy, yay, again for you. So more applause for you. Thank you, great job. And Eula, whenever you are ready, go ahead and go for it.
¿Estás ahí metido? Estás cantando demasiado. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hola, I'm Eula Cisneros Montoya, and I own a business called Pilates by Eula. For 20 years, I have been shaping bodies, crafting movement, and transforming lives for Agaki people through kinesthetic techniques using Pilates and other movement-based methods. I offer surprisingly simple and comfortable approach to building physical and mental fundamentals for enhancing everyday mobility. If you're trying to recover from an injury, to decrease pain, enhance your professional or recreational athletic activities, or just recover from the hustle and the stress of everyday life, I am your specialist. I teach private and semi-private sessions using reformers and other Pilates equipment in my home studio, in person or virtually. If you'd like to learn more or sign up for a class, call me at 719-937-8049. Hablo español, falo português também, and I, Gabriel Perruski.
Yay, Eula, that was so great. Thank you. I have lots of words and I'm scared now because Eula offered me a private Pilates session and I see what's going on in the background. But judges, do y'all have some questions for Eula? I got questions too, but I'm gonna ask them off the mic.
That was a very, very cool pitch, Eula. I just want to ask, like, what makes you so passionate about fitness and Pilates?
Well, I love the body. I think once a good friend of mine asked me, oh, you need to take care about your body because you're a Pilates instructor, you're a dancer. And I'm like, you know what? No, everybody's body is important because whatever you do, it's all in your body. So of course, body, movement, that's my passion.
Awesome, love it. Any other questions for Eula? All right, great job. We have one more, Megan. And so I think the judges are still doing some rating and I'm still scared with that the contraption in the back that I feel like I'm gonna have to see tomorrow, Eula, so be ready for me. I wanna make sure, Megan, are you on here? Okay, yeah, I don't think that Megan made it on tonight. And so with that, our judges are gonna go into deliberations and talk about the ratings and decide who's gonna get the $250 gift card. And so they're gonna go in a breakout room and collaborate for a little bit. And while that is happening, I wanted to give just an overview of the Business Idea Lab. And before I get to that though, can we all unmute ourselves and just give all of our entrepreneurs a huge round of applause and thank you for all their hard work and those great pictures.
Woo, great job, everyone.
Good job.
Great job, ladies.
Great job.
Great job, everyone.
That was amazing.
So awesome.
Yeah, I am determined to get an air horn sound to play for this so I can push that button when I'm ready to celebrate everybody. But thank you, everybody did a really, really wonderful job. So while the judges are deliberating, the RMMFI Idea Lab, I gave a brief kind of overview of what it is, but it is designed to train and prepare our aspiring entrepreneurs and create that strong foundation. And it's designed for anybody that's curious about starting their own business, but aren't really sure where to start. And also entrepreneurs who may have one or more business ideas that they need to work through. and maybe decide which direction they want to go in. And then also business owners who may be established, have been in business for a few years, but want new ideas on how to improve their existing businesses. So we did spend a lot of time in our Idea Lab doing brainstorming, like some creative activities to get our brains juiced up. And I think the feedback that the ladies gave each other was just phenomenal. Like there were some amazing ideas that came out, lots of sharing, really good networking. And so it was a pleasure to be a trainer in this Idea Lab. I learned so much from everybody that was participating. And it sounds like from these amazing pitches that they have learned and have really worked hard on putting the pitches together to tell you a little bit about their business ideas. So again, great job, everyone. Thank you. Oh, I had one more little slide. While the judges are still deliberating, we have an announcement of some upcoming events. And Cass, do you want to speak to this, or I can just kind of read from the slide about this upcoming workshop that's happening in June, I think?
My internet is not fantastic, so apologies for that. But can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, as we mentioned, this was brought to you by the Rural Women-Led Business Fund. And this is just one of the educational opportunities that we're offering women-led businesses in the San Luis Valley. So if you want to keep learning, if you're one of the participants here tonight, or if you're someone listening and you want to engage in some of the education we have, Azrael hosts at least one, if not two, workshops every month, specifically for women-led businesses in the San Luis Valley. And we've got a couple of really exciting workshops coming up in June. All of our workshops are bilingual. We're partnering with the San Luis Valley Language Justice Cooperative, and they do interpretation on all of our events. So the two workshops coming up on June 22nd, we have Learn Why Video is the most powerful technique you can use to make more money. That is going to be hosted by our friends at Vinrock Media. I know many of you know Elizabeth and Vince, and they are just a wonderful powerhouse team to help you get your business to the next level. So that's, as I said, Tuesday, June 22nd, 5 to 6:30. That one will not be recorded. It's a very interactive session. That it always is with Vince and Elizabeth. So try and make it if you can, but we will be bringing them back again to do some other workshops as well. The second one is hot off the press. It's going to be happening on June 30th, and we'll be distributing information and flyers about this one as well. And this one is how to write a business plan. It's going to be held by Naya Holder, who is a business plan consultant. And we have had a huge demand from folks and a need to learn more about the business planning process. Obviously, those of you who have participated in the Business Idea Lab have learned a lot about that already, but it can never hurt to have a refresher or to get a different perspective. And for those of you that are here tonight that did not participate in the Business Idea Lab, but have been thinking about that idea in the back of your mind, it's a really good, easy start to tune in. So that's on Wednesday, June 30th, 5 to 6:30 p.m. And we will put the links to the registrations in the chat, and that also will be on all of our social media and our newsletter. So there's plenty of opportunity to register. So yeah, how are we doing? Sherry, do we need to kill a few more minutes?
Yeah, we actually do need to kill a few more minutes.
Okay.
So you got something else?
In that case, I'm going to put Ty on the spot because, as we said at the beginning, Ty is well loved in this group. He's one of our wonderful board members and Mayor of Alamosa, and always has the best words of inspiration of anyone I know. So Ty, I'm going to put you on the spot and see if you've got any words of inspiration after hearing all those inspiring pitches.
Wow, I mean, you really did put me on the spot. Thank you so very much. So, but I was so impressed with the pitches. You all have really done a lot of work preparing for this tonight. And I'm just so excited for it. I want each one of you to be successful. And I guess if I had to leave you with any type of words of hope and encouragement is just hold on when things get tight and don't give up on your dreams. Keep chasing your dreams, and eventually all of your dreams will become a reality. So when you go to sleep, have those visions in your minds and your thoughts. And then when you wake up, just wake up and work hard and work smart to make sure your dreams become a reality. And there, I guarantee you, there is no limit to what you all can do. I'm really impressed with all of you tonight, and I wish you the best.
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you, Ty.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the judges are ready, but Cass, if you have a few more folks that you want to call on, that's fine.
I just wanted to give a couple of minutes to a couple of other folks. Dee, I know you're on here tonight and you're part of our wonderful community advisory committee and an incredible entrepreneur yourself. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a couple of seconds if you wanted to give any words of encouragement to the folks that have pitched tonight. You're muted. We can't hear you. All right, it looks like Dee's having some technical issues. Maybe while she figures that out, the last person was Kent Curtis is with us. Oh yeah, there you go.
I'm there. I just want to encourage everybody that has businesses to just keep at it. So I'm a serial entrepreneur since 1996. Not every business has done well, or they've done well and then not done well. And it's kind of like a rocky road, but there's nothing more satisfying than having a business and creating opportunities for people to be able to help and support their families. We have 30 some employees, and my young employees are buying houses, and there's nothing more exciting than having your employees buy a house because you busted butt, made your dream a reality, and now they not only are supporting their family, but they can afford a new house or a new car or, you know, whatever they need to get their families along. And that piece is way more exciting than any of the money or the stuff or any of that material stuff. It's knowing that you create this ripple effect in your community and with your employees and with people you don't even know that are attached to them, that they're reaching out and creating that ripple. So stick with it. We need entrepreneurs. San Luis Valley is all about small business ownership, and I just encourage you all to stick with it. And great job on all the pitches today.
Thank you, Dee. And sorry, Kent, to make you go after Dee and Ty, but Kent Curtis is here, who is the CEO of First Southwest Bank and president of the board of First Southwest Community Fund. So if you want to say a couple of quick words, that'd be great.
Thanks, Cass. Actually, I was going to say I'm fortunate enough to know Ty and Dee, and I would say if you all just listen to those two, you're going to be winners. So I'm ready to hear the winner announcement from Azarel. So I'm sure it was a tough job judging this, by the way. So great job, everybody.
All right, thank you, Cass, and thank you, Dee, Ty, and Kent. And thank you for everyone that joined us on Zoom tonight. We've got a lot of RMMFI staff that jumped on to support our entrepreneurs down here in the San Luis Valley. So I want to thank y'all for your support and for participating. It means a lot to see your names pop up, especially when we're hosting this new pilot venture with our partners. So thank you. And with that, I will turn it over to Azarel to announce the winner.
Oh man. So I just want to start by saying that all 12 participants have completed this program. You're all winners. You all did amazing. And I'm super proud of you. And I'm super proud to be working with such amazing, badass mujeres that are just going to kick butt and start some amazing businesses in the San Luis Valley. We had a very, very difficult decisions to make. So we actually expanded it. I know we initially said we were going to have one winner, but we actually have a third, second, and first. And I'm super excited to announce it. All right. So third place, winning a $100 gift card is Feline Lovato with The Vault.
Yay, Feline. Awesome.
And we'll have to let her know. So she has to
I know. I'll text her when we get off, but yay.
Woo-hoo! Congratulations.
Yes. All right. Second place, winning a $150 gift card is Eula Cisneros Montoya with Eula's Pilates.
Yay!
Yeah, Eula.
Bravo, bravo.
All right, now for the big finale. I don't know if somebody wants to give me a drum roll.
I don't know if you can hear that.
In first place, winning the $250 gift card is Elena with Cactus Hill Farms.
Yay! Congratulations.
Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry.
Oh, that's so awesome, Melina. That's so great. Congratulations. Congratulations to all three.
You all did super well, and we're super proud of all of you.
Absolutely. Yeah. If we can unmute and just applaud everybody right now and yell, scream, yay.
Yay! Amazing. Woo-hoo!
So
And
great.
I just wanted to say really quickly, all of you women are winners. Every single one of you is just so powerful, and it's so awesome to hear your passion and to hear your why and to hear what you plan to do to improve our communities. And, you hear so often, and I deal with business owners all the time, and most business owners are in for it to see what's good for them. And every single one of you is in it to see what's good for your community. And it's just so incredible to see. I'm so proud of all of you. You're all winners. And yeah, just continue to keep striving for your goals and making it happen, because you all can do it. And I'm just so proud of you all.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Jason, for those words. Thank you, everyone that participated. That's really the end of our pitch event. But before we all log off of Zoom, I just want to say a big thank you to, again, everybody, our partners at First Southwest Community Fund, Rural Women-Led Business Fund, the San Luis Valley SBDC, and just everybody that has supported the entrepreneurs, family, friends, just in their efforts. And this is just a piece of the journey as they move forward. I love all the encouraging words that our entrepreneurs received tonight from so many different individuals and from each other. And I'm just echoing what Jason was saying and this really came out while I was training this Idea Lab, is that truly the passion and the why from all these entrepreneurs really came from a sense of wanting to help support their local community and give back to the local community, as well as themselves and their families. And that's just so beautiful and so needed. And so it's been a joy. It's sincerely been my honor to be a trainer in this Idea Lab and to work with all these ladies. And I just look forward to, I'm down here again in the San Luis Valley. I've been shown a lot of great hospitality so far, and I'm looking forward to even more. I'll get to see some of these beautiful businesses on tomorrow. So thank you so much, everybody. If we don't have any final last words from me.
Thank you to you, Sherry.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah, Sherry, I have to say you were a really amazing leader. Really, you're amazing. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Alina. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Thank you to everybody. It's been a joy, and check out all of our businesses. Remember, over in the chat before we log off, everybody has been putting in the chat links to their website, links to their social media. Follow our entrepreneurs on social media so you know when and where and how you can support them as they continue on their journeys, or find their websites, look them up, patronize them if they've already got products and services. Patronize these entrepreneurs. I'm definitely getting some fudge and some other items, and I'm gonna get on that torture device Eula showed us with the Pilates tomorrow. So I'm just excited. So thank you, everybody. Have an amazing rest of night. Have a safe Memorial Day weekend. And I truly hope that I get to see each and every person that's been on Zoom at some point in person. So I'm
Good night,
out.
everybody.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Welcome to the Valley. Take care.